Hello, good evening.
Hello, thank you for coming.
Thank
Good
you.
evening.
Abby here
Abby, okay, Abby.
of Sirius B. But do not Sirius B.
Okay.
It is a good time, and we are happy to work with you and your partner.
We're certainly grateful to have you help us, that's for sure.
Yes. There are many on Sirius B that at one time dwelt upon the earth, and they were sad to go. So very sad. It would be likened to a parent watching a child go underwater, knowing the child would drown and knowing they had no way to help the child or rescue the child, save their child's life. This is how many who fled Earth to Sirius, this is how these souls felt. It was a very sad leaving. They felt as if they had left their dear ones behind to drown. So it is a good time for so many of us. We rejoice to see the new movements towards ascension for humanity. Indeed, it is near to this as a mother whose son went off to war many years ago and was declared MIA and assumed to be dead, and the funeral was arranged and the son long buried in the mind and heart, and the son knocks upon the door after many years and is found to be alive. This is how it is for us in Sirius B. We are like this mother who is astounded and rejoicing at the changes upon the earth. For we had grieved the earth for so very long, thinking it lost to these lower densities. And so what a joy it is for us to work with your wife. It feels like child's play to us. It is a happy and good time.
Yes, it is.
We are in the 9th dimension, in case you wonder, and yes, your wife cannot maintain this state all the time as of yet, but she is acclimating more and more to this dimension with me and my assistants, and we look forward to her feeling very at home in this dimension. And because we are water beings and we live and dwell and move within water, it is like our oxygen to you. She will feel at times when we are near, and she is merging with us in this density. She will have a sensation of feeling that she is floating or being swept along in a current, or bobbing along in a current as if her feet, when you are in the water, your stance is not, your footing is not sure because of the currents and the drift. And so this is how it will impact our physical form when we are about and manifesting presence. And this one, as you know, endowed with a very pleasant voice, and this is not by accident, for the pleasantry of her voice, it is intended to be as a fishing net to draw in listeners for these galactic messages. For there is coming a time sooner than later, when all of humanity will have their eyes open to the existence of other interstellar races such as ourselves, and there will need to be ones such as your wife who have been acclimated for some time to help others adjust, to help them adjust, for their eyes will be opened as if scales have fallen away, and it will be extremely shocking for many. And so there will need to be ones such as yourself and your wife who are acclimated to relationship with various beings and able to be intermediaries and interpreters and those who can explain and acclimate human souls to this new way of relating within the galaxy and the universe. So for your information and understanding, be aware when days such as these occur where there are extreme physical manifestations, that you not assume that these are illness, but that you understand these are the vessel acclimating to new energies being presented. And so some patience and willingness and your energetic assistance is appreciated, and we will do our part as well. And the vessel is understanding that there is a need for, not at all times, but in times such as the last 48 hours, a cessation of normal activity in order to drop into deeper trance-like states of meditation, in order to prepare the vibration for the introduction of these new energies. And we ask that you not be concerned about natural dynamics or provision of any sort, but trust that we will bring all provision as is needed in order that the work may continue and that both you and the vessel may be in physically, emotionally, and mentally conditioned to the highest level of reception possible. And so many beings, interstellar and fourth dimensional and human third dimensional beings, are being employed to take tasks off of your hands in order that you may be fully given to this work. And when these come to assist, relinquish the task quickly, so that you may be back to on point with engage with our energetic presences. Now drop your sense of separateness, please, from the work that is happening and be engaged.
No, we were listening to a channeling Metatron, and I think we got pretty blown away from listening to that.
Yes.
So thinking is the last thing that I want to do right now.
Yes, when you encounter such teachings that open new portals of understanding for you, be an excellent student. extract all the information that you can from that message. And others will do the same for the messages that you offer. And each is hearing the message that is best timed for them and most advantageous.
Yes.
And no message is obscure if the holy angels, you call them archangels, lend their power and authority to those messages. They do arise to the attention of the one to whom they belong. And so we only look for messengers who are available. That is all that is needed. For the wind of spirit carries every message to the place where it must land and be seeded into the earth. We are pleased with the faithfulness of you both, the faithfulness of the vessel to be available, and your faithfulness to support and uphold, underwrite all that we are doing. We are pleased. Thank you.
It is truly our pleasure. Thank you.
There is a lovely, extravagant reward awaiting you both on the other side of the veil and in this life. Please enjoy our provision to you, our provision. All things will be sourced and resourced. All things sourced and resourced. Many interstellar beings such as ourselves have invested great hope and love into humanity, and we spare no expense to support the transformation upon the earth at this time. Now, since this vessel has such a lovely voice, we will sing for you a song from Sirius B of comfort and support for you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
us tell you what we may do for you so that you may call on us for assistance. Above all things at this time, we would like to simply make all things feel lighter and easier for you, all things of less consequence, and bring more levity and ease to all of your work and to your innermost being. And this is the primary gift we would like to offer you at this time.
Thank you.
And this includes bringing resources of every kind, physical, non-physical, relational, emotional, resources of all kinds to lighten your load. Yes, this is what we most want to gift to you at this time, is to lighten your load. Our essence, my dear, is water, water, water. And this is our habitat, our way of being. And so when we are around, you will feel that all is effortless, as if you are floating upon the water. This is the treasure we may bring to you now. We leave you for now with all grace and all love from the Prime Creator of the universe,